Hi and welcome back to Findersbeepers History Seekers. Now I've got to be a little bit quiet because we are somewhere rather dodgy, and this is dodgy for us, even for us.
And I'm looking around because parts of this are still in use, parts of it is abandoned, so we don't want to get caught before we even get in.
Exactly, and we're not in yet, and half of this place is going to be knocked down very, very soon, and that half is directly behind me there. So yeah, power station,
Massive.
and half of it's working, which is just not good.
Actually, it's still being built, no mind working.
Exactly. So we need to get a shift on, get out of here, so we're not going to have long-winded banterish.
No.
And I'll tell you now, this video is probably not going to have much banter in it. It will be just us shitting ourselves and bombing around the place as fast as we can. That's the massive, brand new version of what we're trying to get in. But it's a bit awkward, literally falling down as I'm walking. Right, so I don't know if you can see at the front of that green hut there, there's a car, and it says on the hut, security station. So we're not going that way, we're going to find a different way in. Right, we've decided just to leg it straight across. I've got him following me now. Yeah, there's nobody in that one. Right, this is by far the most scared I've ever been in any location. Oh, Andy's just there bombing behind me, trying to get through. Now just to our left, behind here is the security office. There is a car there. I'm pretty sure there's somebody there, but we haven't seen the person yet. But if there's a car there and it's a security office, I'm pretty sure that they will be. Now the next step is to get over here. I'm going to show you. Actually, I think we're in a better position than I thought we were, Andy, because I can't see that fence anymore. So we really are in dangerous territory now. We're right in the middle of the new, brand new power facility. Andy's absolutely shitting himself, and to be fair, I'm pushing him on. Security officers back down there where we've come from. That's where we're heading. This is like proper ball tingler, because at the end of the day we're now walking through something. If we get caught in, we might get in big trouble. So
definitely big trouble this.
Yeah.
Your voice has gone now, I can tell.
I know, shitting yourself, so am I. Right, so we've tried literally every option to get this way. As you can see, there's fences, there's like at least, I can't show you, but there's 1, 2, 3 fences there. We've come through about 5 just to get to this bit, and the longer we spend in this little area, the more likely we are to get caught, because we stand out like sore thumbs, to be fair. So we're going to head back the way we came, back towards the car, and just try it from a totally different angle and see if we can find a way in that way. Right, so we've decided to take a bit of a different tack. So we've got the big towers behind us, and we are heading away from them at the moment. However, we are heading for, would you say this is the colliery bit?
Colliery bit.
So this is the bit where they got the stuff for the fuel for those things, to burn in those things, I'm guessing. I'm not an industrial person, so I don't know shit about these sorts of things, but we will show it you one sec. Right, we're here. Now just round that corner, for definite, there is a security guard sat in a car, and I'm going to put myself in the most exposed place I possibly can, which is up there, if I can get up this bit, which I think I should be able to, but it's a long fucking way up.
We have got to be very, very careful, because we did see a 4x4 just round that corner, So whether that is security, we just do not know. So I'm going to keep a low profile while Matt is up there. I'll just show you exactly how high he's actually gone. So here we go. So that is Matt. Oh, just there. So he's literally not far off the top. But that is not for me, not in a million years. I feel queasy just looking up and seeing him up there.
Right, I'm the 3rd level up now. So quite a way up already. I've got 1 more, I think, and 2 more to the top. It's already windy, cold, but a long way down. I'm hoping you can hear me. I wish I'd brought the GoPro, but obviously I haven't. Andy definitely couldn't have come up here. He was contemplating. I'm glad he didn't, because it is high, very high. Now look at this. I've just found a nest full of baby, what I think must be crows. Don't want to get too close. I am quite a long way away from them. Look. Just sat shouting at me. Looking quite menacing, to be fair. I'm not going to show you all the way down yet until I get to the top. Right, I'm at the top. I'm officially at the top of the fucking world. It's so high up here. I'm really hoping that wind's not too bad on the camera. Let's show you down. Right, so this is where I've come from. I just need to show you this. Actually doesn't feel very strong under my feet. Look at this. Now I am going to hold on to this phone pretty tight. So yeah, that is where we've come from earlier on. The bit with the smoke is obviously still in use. The big bit over there that's grey is still in use. But this bit isn't used, and the big towers are getting bulldozed or exploded or whatever. I'm hoping you can hear me because I'm holding this a bit funny. But I'll try and give you a bit of a 360 view. And he's just been laying on the floor down there taking photographs directly up at me. How little does he look though, seriously? Look at it over here. Got the sun just going down over there. It's hard to film because of these lights and everything. Seriously, don't do that for too long. I'm on the shittest selfie stick you've ever seen. Right, I'm going down. Getting back down here now because it is shaking up here. The whole thing is moving because of the wind.
So Matt is now making his slowly but surely descent. One little tiny step at a time. You don't do like left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. He just puts left foot and then the right foot onto the same step, and then the right foot, and then left foot, and right foot, and left foot. It's just like a toddler, really. Learning how to walk upstairs, that's what he does. But, oh, credit to him, because there's no way I could have got right up there.
You know the next issue? I've got to get up all the way up here, I've got to climb up this. These last few steps, I'm not able to get back down again.
Yeah, they've actually plated it, look, so nobody can get up it. I'll just slide.
I'm like getting down things like that.
You'll have to slide down it, no, like a sailor does.
Oh yeah, there's big bolts on the side, I'll rip my hands off.
Well, just make sure you let go before you get to them bolts.
It's stuck, my foot's stuck. Do you really have to film this bit?
Yeah.
The most embarrassing bit?
Well, you've got to the top, so you might as well film yourself falling off the bottom.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there is. So just saying, there's razor wire all over at the other side of this railway line. railway line which doesn't work anymore, I'm presuming, because it just goes to those sheds there. But we will see if there is a way we can get past this fencing. There's also, where is it? Somewhere behind me, up here somewhere, is a security camera, which is a little bit worrying. So we've got ourselves in. I don't know whether we should just try and get under there. Let's have a look round back here first. Oh, we're right at Canal.
Oh shit.
I didn't even know that. Jesus Christ. Some right chunks of machinery. I don't know what this bit would be used for. And there are bars across, but that ain't going to stop me.
It's like loading coal onto barges and taking it down.
Yeah, I suppose that's what it would be for, isn't it? Right, this bit's a bit awkward. Why would they put these bars here? It's got the smell. Well, it makes me think of my dad. Now, that's not me being horrible about my dad, but my dad were a welder, and this place smells of oil and dirty men. That sounds really wrong. Bit awkward, that, isn't it? Right, let's go down and have a look at this machinery. Look at this. Now, I'm not 100% not into industrial stuff. It does not do it for me. However, this is just a little, because normally the reason I don't like it is it's absolutely trashed and there's nothing left.
Nothing in it, like
Exactly.
Pilkington when we went.
Yeah, big empty spaces. Now this is different. This is big machinery used for all sorts of shite.
And it's the end of an era for the coal mining, weren't it? In
Yeah.
this area?
Well, coal mining and the power stations, like as we remember them,
Yeah.
they're all disappearing one by
I
one.
mean, I can remember Mexborough Power Station.
Well, they're all up. The
When-
one near Meadow Hall, weren't there, in Sheffield as well?
Yeah, it went half as big as this.
Oh no.
This one across there. It only had 2 cooling towers.
Yeah. Well, they were the ones in Sheffield were famous, weren't they? Next
Yeah.
to Meadow Hall. Right, let's go up there. I want to get a photo of this, to be fair. That's pretty cool as well. They've got their own power station life preserver. Now, what are these winch things for? Are these for to winch the coal in then?
I would have thought so.
Are we going up this machinery, climbing up this ladder? Having a look up there. They look like big concrete blocks, like ballast. Is it ballast? When you use heavy weights to
Yeah,
stop it
to
tipping
counterbalance
over,
it.
yeah. So it must have been picking up something pretty big.
Is that a hydraulic thing?
I don't know. No, something goes into there, look, because that's like a chute, and it goes inside that. So what the friggin' hell that were for? I don't know.
It's like that big metal thing that looks like it comes down.
Big tube, yeah.
Tube.
Well, that filters into this.
Is it?
So whatever it is coming down from up there, across there, into that.
It's there. It comes here. It ends there.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's not like it.
Oh, I
I've
don't
gone
know.
across and now because it wouldn't have gone.
It can't be a sucker-upper.
Sucker up, right?
You can't sucker up a coal, can you?
Now.
Let's get up here anyway. Might give us a
Just
better
can't
idea.
work out the logistics, how things work.
I know, but I think you might get a better view of it.
Normally
from up
I can suss things out, but I can't with this.
No. It's like, yeah, so if it doesn't come from there, whatever is falling out of there, where the friggin' hell's it coming from?
I know the barges would have probably come in here and they'd have loaded them full of coal, but how? I don't know. Whether this
Well,
lifts up,
if this moves, it's got to be something to do with this, hasn't it?
I think this lifts up as well. I think this goes that way.
I don't know. It's a lot of metal to be lifting up there.
Because with a big winch on the end.
Oh,
the big
yeah.
wheels.
And the big bits at the bottom there.
And then tyres are to stop it from bumping into that.
Could be.
I don't know.
You get yourself up there. I'm sick of climbing. I'm not going to lie. Beautiful piece of water, actually. It's very calm and nice. Nice evening, really.
It's getting a bit chilly now.
Oh, you're just such a girl. You've got about 18 layers on.
I haven't.
I've got shorts on.
I've only got my t-shirt underneath this.
A t-shirt and a hoodie, and you're still cold.
Yeah. Oh, it stops. No, it stops there.
What stops where?
That cabling just stops there.
Yeah, does it go inside this though?
No. No, if you stand there.
Yeah, but it's got to go to something. No, it don't. I can see it at the other side. It goes that way.
Yeah, but if you stand there, you'll be able to see.
I can't because your big head. Oh yeah, it's tied on. So does this pull this upwards? I don't get it at all. I don't.
Somebody will know.
Someone will know. Carry on up here. There's a bridge, but there's more razor wire, so we may not be able to go over it. Look, the other side of there, it's absolutely rammed with razor wire. So we just come into the little well, it's not security, it's like safety hut, isn't it, in here? Look at this.
Must be how they operate stuff out there, but shit view, though, isn't it?
We've got the key still in there to operate it, look.
It's a sampler.
Yeah, but what? I don't get it. Sampler?
Yeah.
Isn't that music?
Music sampler. Stuff on. Wick, wick.
I made Tom up. Why did you expect that to lift up?
Because it does. It's got an handle on it.
Yeah.
It's got hinges.
Only to fix it, I'm guessing. What is wrong with you?
I've got cobwebs in front.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a face full of cobwebs. But yeah, look, we've got these big, massive, danger live wires where Andy's just been sticking his hands.
I'll open this. You? I wouldn't say it make me hair cave, but...
Don't think they'd be working anymore somehow.
No.
Jesus Christ. There's enough shit in there.
Not wrong.
Right, so we're just heading back now to where we've just come from, across that bridge, to try and get under the shutters to get inside this building and get right up high. Be amazing. You know I like getting high. Not like that. Don't do drugs, kids. Just found out from this nice little sign here that this bit we stood on, the bit that appears to move along those tracks there, but not very far, is called the Jumbo.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. And what was the other one? Tippler.
Tippler.
So I'm guessing that big thing over there is the Tippler. So it will pivot, like you said.
Pivot.
I knew you were going to say it. So yeah, that would pivot and this would slide.
Slide up and down on the rails.
Yeah.
With a great big hook on the end.
Yeah, so if you know why, just let us know.
I think that is just to keep the barges stable.
This bit, and then that
then
bit
pushing them
brings all the shit into the barges.
See, the barges will come in that way, underneath, get so far.
I
Jumbo,
thought they would have come other way.
grab hold of them, push them in, keep them stable, load the coal in, out the other way.
Maybe you're right. I don't know.
My theory.
What's that say? It's torture.
Pillock.
It says pillock. Oh yeah, pillock.
Allah, the European pillock.
What?
Allah,
I
which
can't
is
see, it's too bright.
French for Alan.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah, one-handed Allah. Because he's only got one arm, and it's AEP. And they've put Allah, which is French for Alan.
Yeah.
I thought European pillock.
AEP.
Handy Brexit in it.
That's awful. Yeah, and then we've got a Fireblade, which is some sort of motorbike.
It was an awesome motorbike when it first came out, the first one. It was about 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds. It was ridiculous.
It's all boring to me, motorbikes.
He went one-handed.
Oh, we found Alan's other hand.
That's it. Bad jokes.
Oh, look. What?
What?
Look at this. Oh, I can't get it to focus. Floodlights, windscreen wiper, heaters, and cab light. That's for an ear. So it had big lights on
What's
front.
he driving this about? Jesus Christ. Talk about an HGV
What's
licence.
this one? Oh, sockets and spotlights. Go on then, get out.
Jesus Christ.
Right, we're in. And it's a bit bizarre in here, to say the least.
Oh, what they are? They're on rollers.
Well, yeah, it's to roll all the shizzle along, isn't it?
Shizzle. End up with black lung, you know that, don't you?
To be fair, it'll just cover up the white bird shit that's already in there.
Can't track the bird shit.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to get millions of comments, you know that. You should be wearing masks.
Yeah, and a big massive chain. Look.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so it's a conveyor belt.
This is, I think.
Yeah, so it's what goes into that big tunnel thing that goes into the sky. Have you seen? Have you seen him?
What, God got a bloody, what, solid fuel bloody thing?
He's got a coal fire, yeah.
Coal fire. I couldn't think of it.
He's got an Arga as well. Yeah, and this will go up into the gods, won't it? Literally. If we follow it along. Oh, God. Oh, this is behind all that razor wire we were looking at a minute ago. Fucking hell. Pigeon bastard. Off again. We're miles away from you. Yeah, look. Oh, my God. We're doing it, aren't we? Please tell me we're doing it. Please, please. We're going up.
Steel, I'm fine.
We're going up the steps, aren't we? Oh yeah, it is steel.
This is what brought coal from out the pit.
It's what took it from place to place, isn't it? Look at this. So, I will show you outside. This thing just goes up and up and up, and then along and to some other building. Although actually, I don't think it's that long. Let's have a look. Oh, it does. But I think it's just the conveyors, not the walkways.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, fucking hell. I wouldn't want to be falling down into that.
But it brought up from here, dropped into there.
Yeah, brought up to
Down.
that, underneath us, and then probably onto another conveyor, which then took it further.
Onto the barge.
Yeah. Oh, ooh. Let's get down them stairs. Oh, I'm pleasing myself tonight because, not pleasuring myself, just pleasing myself. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it because it's not my usual thing. But I am actually really enjoying myself.
Oh, these are the coal chutes, what we've just seen.
Yeah. What? No, these aren't. These are more conveyors, look. They go up there. So we should be able to now follow it even further, he says. Right. So that's the controls. And we can. Oh, it goes a long way up. We need to get up there. So look, this is the. It would have come down the chute where we were a minute ago, into here, and then up that conveyor belt again. 2B conveyor.
Seriously?
You that excited? You're hiccuping at it now.
Like walking Mount Kilimanjaro for this.
You can't tell from this how steep it is. It's really hard to show you. But this is ridiculous how steep it is. It's straight up. Straight up, and there's rollers for the conveyors on both sides of us. God.
She's getting bloody altitude sickness. I think I'm joking, don't I? I'm getting a bit dizzy.
It does seem a little bit. Is the word ethereal? Ethereal. Don't seem real, basically, is what I mean. It's probably the wrong word.
Unreal.
Well, no, because that's a simpleton's version of the word. I wanted a quite special version. Anyway, I'm going to put this down, my arm's going to drop off. I've come to a top section. Out of breath. Just want to try and show you down there. It goes right down. It's steep as fuck. Obviously it drops down again, so I'm guessing there is more stairs down and then another one of them up.
Now it's the stairs complete all the way down now.
Is it?
Yeah. Must be right at the top.
Oh, this goes into, it's a different building, isn't it? I think I've seen this building. Look at that old phone. Even back then, you didn't ring 999, you just rang 99. Must have been a long time if you only rang 99. They couldn't afford as many numbers back then.
It's like sort of carpet or bird shit.
It is just a big carpet of bird shit. What are these things here? They look like lifts. I don't think they are, but they're like big engine-y things, I think. I need to start looking into researching the proper technical terms for things, don't I, really? Because I'm not very
I don't know
good.
what to research when you don't know where you're going.
Well, that's true. That is very true. All right, so we've got to the bottom of the chutes, thinking, that's it, we're at the bottom. And now, we're going up again. Fuck knows where this is going to take us, but...
Fuck knows.
What are you doing?
We're on this other side. God, blind now.
Yeah, 3A conveyor. Even with his torch on full. Right, all credit to Andy on this one. We're going up one that's even higher than the last one. And he's there behind me. And he didn't want to come. And I've not made him, but I'm getting him to push his boundaries, seek discomfort. But we're almost at the top anyway. And I'm absolutely fucked. Right, that gives you an idea where we are. We've just come from that direction, from quite a long way down there. You can only just see the bottom. And it's steep as fuck. And then, like I was showing you before, there's another downward, well, I want to say escalator, but you know what I mean. And crazy. Right, so yeah, this is your conveyor. You can't even see the bottom, and you know what? It's so steep that it'd be amazing if you were on like a bobsleigh or something. You'd razz down there, wouldn't you, at some right speed? Yeah. To your death.
Or down one of them chutes and into a thing.
It'd be like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah.
And then you'd end up coming out of a big tube full of chocolate.
Augustus Gloop.
Yes, that is a little bit like me, to be fair.
What, round and purple?
No, he went round and purple.
Did that were
Veruca salt.
That's it. Yeah, because Augustus Gloop fell into the chocolate, got sucked up.
Yeah.
Wedged.
Right, so we're outside. We've followed the chute along now. This is the one we've just walked up. So you can see now why we were saying how much his legs were hurting. In fact, is that the one we've walked up? I actually don't think it is. I think we've walked up one at that side somewhere. So they're the big cooling towers. Andy's gone off back in there because he doesn't like the fact you can see through the floor, which I don't blame him, to be fair. So this would carry the coal right along here and then deposit it, by the looks of things, just through an hole. So yeah, just straight down there. But yeah, oh, that gives you an idea of what I was up earlier on as well. So you can see that's the top of the building there. I was slightly higher than where I am now, but I had to climb up hand over hand and it absolutely killed. But yeah, we've walked up, we've been up this one here, and I'm guessing we've been up one to the top, so we've come down a couple of levels, sorry. We've come down to here, so I'm guessing there's one at the opposite side of here. And then you can see the bits that are working. That's the working bit over there. And the working bit where the smoke is over there as well. But all this round here is unused. It's crazy. I know this is just loads of very similar things. But you know what? It seems like a proper adventure, this. Like, really fun. Climbing up and down, going up the bits you're not supposed to. And maybe this is why people like industrial, I don't know. You can't see you, you're just like a little grey man in there.
Little grey man, I think I'm John Major.
So we are gonna...
You've never done a pit?
No, well we did do a pit, but we couldn't go in it properly because we almost got caught. Anyway, I can't light myself up out here because people will see me because I'm really raised up. So we're going to go back inside and see what else we can get up to. Yeah, so because I don't want anyone noticing us because I've got this big fat torch on, I'm going to turn it off. But yeah. But that red light in the distance over there, just disappeared, is the security car. How he didn't see us, I have no idea. With this torch on. Oh. It's coming this way. It's coming this way. Get behind the hopper. Quick. Just stay here. It's there, look, coming. You can just see the light. As he comes past us, we need to walk round this hopper. Goes over there, look. Sorry, this camera works really bad. It's not very easy in this low light. Now the problem is if he gets out of that security office where those little lights are on, that is where my bag is. I think he's just going to turn around, isn't he? Yeah. And he's just laid on the floor. I know he can't see very well. He's literally laid on the floor in front of me. Do you think he's looking for us? Do you think he knows we're here? What he's doing. As soon as we get down off here, it's a quick retreat once we've got my bag. I knew leaving my bag were a bad idea.
No, we didn't go over the bridge, we just went over the railway line, so it's in that far building, it's not this one.
Fuck.
It's in that far one.
Typical. But saying that, if he's gone, he's gone. We're gonna have to wait here until he's gone anyway, aren't we? Right. He's finally making his way off. He's spent absolutely ages searching around those buildings, so I think he knows that we're here, or we've been here. This guy knows we're here. He's searching all over for us. Round and round, driving round. Slow it down. It's a good half an hour, 45 minutes now he's been driving around this section. Now I know you can't see me, and it's not the best bit of video ever, but there's now a 4x4 and a car razzing round. We are now currently walking down where the conveyor belts are, down the big massive slope, without torches. It is quite scary knowing that they're round outside and we can't see a thing. Now I know this isn't very good viewing, so I am gonna turn it off now, and I will see you in a minute. Right, so I've found a position where I can actually put the torch on. They're all over. There's about 4 cars now. We keep peeking through little holes that they can't see us, but we can't put the torch on anywhere. So I'm crouched down at the moment behind a big block. So, because not all the walls are sort of, you'd be able to see light through them. Anyway, Andy's gone, so I'm gonna have to catch him up. Right, guys, Andy's just behind me. He's just gone. Oh, you can see him. So we're at the back of where my bag is. We can hear him driving round outside. That's why he's turning the light on and off. So we've got to leg it. We're going to go in separate directions, and hopefully we'll get away. Hope they haven't found my car. Right, we're out. Jesus Christ, what is it with us and having to leg it recently?
I don't know.
One in Russia, one in Estonia, and now here. And it's almost a year since we did it in the mine last time with TC. That was hilarious as well. But literally, 4 cars? Well, 3 cars and 1 big sort of 4x4 type thing chasing us around.
Parked up when we got there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same one. It were the same one. They knew we were there. 100% they knew we were there, because there's no way they would drive round as much as they did.
Up and down, round and round in circles.
Every building they went round, every single one.
Didn't come up where we were, though.
No, nobody looked up. It's like dogs, they can't look up either. What did I see that on the other day? Dogs can't look up.
I don't know.
I don't know, but apparently dogs can't look up. Is it true? I think dogs...
No.
They can look up,
They can look up. Definitely.
If anybody knows what that's off...
Ask that one in Estonia.
Oh, yeah.
Gone.
That
he
dog...
looks up.
Yeah, he fucking could look up. But yeah, if anybody knows what that's off, please tell me in the comments below. Dogs can't look up. Anyway...
White man can't jump.
That's something entirely different. But I really enjoyed that place.
I've never been so tired, though.
I'm exhausted. Climbing up that thing to start off absolutely knackered me.
Oh, God.
So just have a good pigeon cough.
Pigeon cough. Literally.
And then climbing up those rampy things.
Like 1 in 3 hills.
Mental. Absolutely
and
mental.
When you look down, it only thin plate, weren't it? About literally 2 or 3 millimetres thin, and you could see straight down.
Yeah. And you said you could see it bending under my feet as I was walking. So I look really pale. Either that or you look really red. One or the other.
Comment below.
Who's pale, who's red?
Ah, pale face.
Anyway, as you can tell, we're both knackered. You were knackered when we got here, weren't you?
Yeah.
I'm full of hay fever. My eyes are dropping out. And my bumhole. I've got a problem with my bumhole. It's gone funny. Not because of
piles.
Not because of him. I don't know if it's worms. No, I think it's because we were shitting ourselves. Like I was saying earlier on, my bumhole were going 5p, 50p, 5p, 50p. So I think I've just strained it through nerves.
If it is piles, can I get a rubber glove on and push him back up?
No, you cannot, you dirty freak.
I did that with my ex-wife.
I don't want to know. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Apparently,
Scottish.
God knows.
That's come out. Sorry, I haven't been as much banter, but
Yeah, it's when we're scared. There's no banter when we're
we were
scared.
scared.
Well, think about it. We're in a live, not an abandoned one, a live power station.
Trying to get to an abandoned one.
Exactly. So think about it that way.
Brand new power station.
You get caught in there, you are fucked. Oh, we hadn't even told them about how we had to get out. So we drove down this track to start off with towards a golf club, and we parked our car, and we said, I hope they don't lock them gates. Came back, gates were locked. But luckily, we'd noticed there was an escape route for, what were it, authorised personnel only,
vehicles
that went straight onto the motorway, thank fuck. So we sneaked out of those. He got out of the car, opened gates, and I drove the car
let the cattle through.
Scared us. Anyway.
Luckily, motorway were quiet.
Yeah, there were nobody about, no coppers, no nothing. Anyway, we're going to get out of here now. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Nadin.
Yes. Got your number plate, sir. How did you get on to the A1 the other day?
Drove.
Right, anyway, we're going. And we will see you next week.